my hosts, and welcome to another Factorio live stream. Today we are going to be working on slightly adjusting things. The hydrogen systems for our oil refinery. So let's get into that and probably other things as well. Here we are down here. Yep. Hydrogen oil refining is on the top of our to-do list. All right. And let's head down to the main base and deal with that now. Got copper coming in. And our direction reversal has kicked in. We've got that. Good. Now I think we should go down along here. I'm going to pipe in hydrogen from that lot there. Just going to plonk down some of these useful stuff in here. Casting machine, strand casting machine, crystallizers, and furnaces. Right. Now we create hydrogen. Through you. Oxygen in the output. It's an alternative path for the... Okay. Like that. Bring this all the way along here. Where is our oil refinery? Our oil refinery's over there. Okay. That's like that. Let's remove that while we're at it. We can clear up these. That's not connected to anything. We can get rid of that plainly. Same here. All right. That's a redundant path. No, it's not. Or maybe it is. That like that. All right. we go. Pushing water back into there. Oh. And this one comes up like that. Okay. Not sure how useful that is. Oh, it recovers some items for us. Don't need that power. And move that slightly down so it doesn't get in the way of everything. Uh-huh. Let's have it follow that path as well. There. Right. I think we can generate steam also by shift reactions, which might actually be a more fruitful source of hydrogen. Switch you on. There we go. Right, output fill. You... you take hydrogen. And we supply hydrogen. Alright, here we go. Oh, we do still have residual gas. Good. Now that's running. Good. Connect that to there. Go like that. Right. Fuel oil and finally the naphtha. Like that. What's consuming the fuel oil? Ah, you are. To make fuel oil and synth gas. Ah, that's what's... Generating the excess residual gas. Okay, that's good. That's output full of base mineral oil. The base mineral oil goes to be made into lubricant. Good. That is quite helpful. Alright. We might need that to make more plastic in the future. I'm going to add new stick from oil and add new power from oil. Alright, there. More liquefying for Coke. Alright. Sulfuric water, mineralized water. Okay. Remove that bit of facility. Alright, let's check on that. And more oxygen. Let's have a look at our coke production. Okay. You're maxed out at the moment. I know when we get low power, we sometimes have issues, so let's see how we are for power at the moment. Good. I'm wondering if the backlog is really an issue with this production chain. Alright. Liquefier. Well. You go like that. That's fine. And I've got a split here. How do we do this? We don't really need a balancer there. Right. Distribution. Better ones. Okay. And power. Like that. you, and some more steam. Like that. There. Okay. And that's good. All right. So we have, I think, knocked off the list. Green circuit mass production. And also we can move this up here and reduce a lot of like that. Alright. This crushed stuff. Don't want any of it either. Alright. We enable that. You clean up. There. Good. And just gonna clean all this up as well. We don't need crushed coal. We don't need coke. But we do need to connect that to that. So that's still churning through that last bit of stuff there. That's fine. Now I've got hydrogen being consumed. That's also good. All right. Green circuit mass production. Alright, that's our next major task. Look here. Where we arc around. That's going fine. Right. Bring the copper along and the other stuff. You're going like that. We're getting a little trickle of ore coming through. That's good. That's been consolidated through the balancer and being taken up into... Yeah, let's switch that off. Over the long term. Right. Yeah. We are keeping up with our supplies. I'm going to cross over to there. What's in here? Oh, this is the natural gas. Okay. I'm going to leave that... Oh, leave that alone for the time being. Is that a camp? No, it's not. Ah, that's another one of those. Things. And we'll continue. Right, more puffers. Which I've never really understood that well. It's a farm up there, I think. Where is it? Yep, temperate garden. Right. We'll get some seeds from that at some point. And start mass producing biofuel. Now, at this point, we've got to get our wire up and running. I'm going to actually enable you, because you're a bit of a distraction, but you're useful in your own way. Okay. Where is the transport belts with the iron in it? Because we'll need that for mass producing the green circuits. Aha, that's steel. This is iron. Right. And there, link that up to that one. All right. Now our friend robots should be joining us soon. Weird that sometimes it misses putting a ditch. Alright. It's interesting that it doesn't display where our robots are on the screen until they catch up with us. Oh, there they are. Right. Now, there. Alright. Choose through that. Alright. I'm also surprised that we don't get the iron catching up with us yet. Guess it's going too slow. Oh. Get rid of all of them. Excellent. That's on the wrong side. And we'll put in... that's a temperate tree, okay. We'll put the plant in down there. We'll continue back along here. We'll grab... see, there's the iron coming in. That's good. Grab... there we go. If you don't have hydrant, there would be carbons. Yep. Right. Oh, you caught up with me. Let my bots start building there. Alright. Did I put fusion power, mobile fusion power on the list of things to do? Real science production. I'll do that. Mobile fusion power. Alright. And also want to check you. We need processing units. We don't even have that on the list of stuff. I don't have that. Okay, science. Let's search for advanced circuits. What? Add that to our list of things to research. Alright. That's doing that. Fix that one in there. Good. So, checking other prerequisites for you. Already producing flying robot frames. And we are researching low density. We've got all the stuff for it. We're going to have to ramp up plastic production, so that's what that is for. Investigate low... oh, algal. Right. There we go. Oh, the robots are actually doing their jobs now. Algal production looks pretty good, actually. Probably want to scale it up at some point, but it's doing its job, and that's making methanol. And the methanol is making plastic. Propane and propane accessory. Let's go for propane. Propane gas, which we can get from methanol gas. We can crack it from naphtha as well, which might be handy. Methanol gas we can get from cellulose fibers. And methane. You can get methane from natural gas. And there, okay. Those are interesting paths if we ever need to start investing in mass production. Of methanol, and that's not correctly aligned. That should be like that. Okay, that's correctly aligned like that. And you go like that. And you come out like that. Okay, good. That will be fine. Continue those paths there. We go 1, 2. All right. All right, we're gonna have to sort some of those out later on. Reverse that. That's going like that. Awesome. So this will be that's belts and there, so bring those like that. Right, you go like that. And like that. Where is assembly machines? Set you to green circuits. All right. And you come off there. You come off there. And like that. All right. goes. I would be a dreadful process engineer because I am so damn shoddy in my work. Like that. Alright. We get some more power. Come on. Just go up to the bit where the power gets pumped into here. Is that a real power line? No, it isn't. Come on. Like that. Good. Oh, we're low on power. That was one of my concerns. Let's see how... Yep, you're burning at 100%. And our steam pressure is full. But it still can't keep up with our generation. Okay. Add new. More solar. I've got some panels here. We can just dump, I guess. How about in that break over there? Actually, it's not even more solar. It's actually... Remove that. Add new. Accumulators. So we can have power retain through the night. Because we're tapping out on the top of the steam engines at the moment. Alright. Keep that in mind. We'll go back. And start on fixing that up. Do we have a radars? No, we don't. Build some radars. Like that. And that. And just having these things get prepped as we go through. Very helpful. But get the mass production of green circuits in order. Okay, you guys all catch up with me. All right, good. Copper there, that's nice. Right, so these green circuits are going to be used for the production of our science prerequisites, including the red and the orange circuits. The main role that they'll have. Build that one down like that. got 2 streams of that. And we'll put our balancer there. Right. Copy that out. And switch you on. All right. So the idea is that entire belt is just dedicated for making those circuits. All right. Because we're moving towards real science production. So having science produced by a massive thing. So let's go through our things we need for science. Okay, for red science, we need gears and copper. Got copper. I've got that. Is that it? Just gears and copper? Yep. Right. We can do that. Let's bring in our next... Let's bring in our next, what you call it? Conveyor belt path of iron. All the gears and things. Oh, metallurgy 3. I think that means... You're on there, cool. We can also... Okay, science you. Can add you to the queue of things to research. Good. There. I want to complete the next row on here. All right. And my poor bots are again lost from me. There. All right. That one. All right. Right there. Come along like that. And each of these belts will represent a substantial flow of these resources. And then we can upgrade these and make more belts. So that's fine. These are just ticking over, but that's also fine. All right. How far are we going to get? Come on. Not on the belts. We are out of belts. Switch on my immunity. All bots will be continuing to race to catch up with me, but that's fine. Use the belts to go faster. We'll reload. And continue to get this. So first is red, and then next will be green, which is transport belts and inserters. That's another one with gears, and inserters is gears and electric circuits. Okay. So that will take one of our green circuits. The other green circuit will probably end up being used for production of green and red circuits. Once we've got our supply of plastic going. Alright. There's our radar going bonk. Clean this useless stuff up. That's good, and that's another bit of cleaning up I can do just casually while I'm walking by. But the real thing I want to grab is belts from here. And let's change you to grab more belts since we've got more production of basic resources now. Alright. Yeah. Supply of all bits and pieces is going good. Cool. Follow this up. I'm going to bring out another chain of iron. Oh. Get rid of fruity pebbles as well. Got ourselves lost. And here we are. Like that. This is just creeping forward. Alright. There we go. Into this thing here. Run this line along. So this is one path that's dedicated, and this is going to be a second path. This will be for gears and iron for the metal production. We can probably do both red and... but do both red and green out of this for the science. It's red and... hold on, it's not red and that. It's red and... yeah, red and green science out of this second belt. Alright. There. Alright, I think I've joined it up. So... it's coming along there now. Good. Follow you up. Along here. Is my robot going to meet me soon? I do not know. Excellent. Come up like this. We get all the stray bits and pieces done. Oops. There. Hi, Slim. Good to see you as well. I hope you are doing as fine as I am. There we go. My poor bots have gotten themselves lost again, but this is all for their assistance, really. Since part of this is to increase their speed. All right. Oh, okay. As I thought, you aren't correctly aligned. Up there. Sure that's there. All right. That's fixed. Just woke up. It's 8 in the morning. Oh, okay. Well, good morning to you. And we've got to get out of this place. Up there. We've got some copper rows going like that. And you going there. So we can go up. And down. In line with. That. Alright. So you are going to give us a thing. I only have the basic. The basic idea is you have machines that produce basic items, and from those basic items you produce more sophisticated ones. So this machine is going to be producing gears. And then I'll use the gears to make conveyor belts and science packs. And I'll use the science packs to do research. There. And that one. And you join up like that. There. Actually going to say that gear supplier, not going to take all of it. It's going to take about half of it. Right. That. So we've got iron coming along on this conveyor belt eventually. And I'll go down into this machine, which will produce gears. And the gears will be used to make Number of items. Yeah, come on. My little bots are little... And extend out here. This is the first tech. Little temperate biome tree. You come on there. Okay. Split that off like that. And where is my thing? So this one takes gear wheel and copper plate. So gear wheels are coming off there, copper plate's coming off there. We'll put them on either side of a belt. That. Just have one guy here, and we'll scale it up as science. Like that. Okay. Make sure it's connected to power. Do the same here. Like that. This will connect up to this one and do the same on this side. Right. So we'll have that combined there, that combines there, and we have the other one coming off here. And there. All right. Have all of these three join up onto one conveyor belt. This little squiggle will act to balance the conveyor belts on each side, because otherwise things wouldn't be evenly distributed. All right. You come along there. All right. And we'll run that along the top of that path. Okay, now I'm going to work out why I'm not seeing any iron on this thing, because we should get iron by now. But we're not, so it must mean there's a breakage somewhere along the supply path. And trees. Again, don't want to run against the direction of the conveyor belt, since that will just slow you down. And there's the breakage. Okay. Good. Just going to ride this to make sure we don't miss anything. And we've got a sort of fog of war effect, where if it's outside of our immediate range, we can't see it. These are biter nests, where basically monsters live, which will come and attack your factory if you upset them in the wrong way, which I've been careful not to at the moment. Switch that on, let the bots do a little bit of work. All right. There. So, still on real science. So I'm going to go add new red science. Add to top. And add new green science. Add to top. And blue science. Blue. To-do list. Blue science. Add to top. Excellent. Okay. Because those are the sciences we've currently got, if I recall correctly. Red, green, and a trickle of blue. And so the idea is we're going to be using our new production facilities to produce our sciences in greater numbers. Alright, so got the prerequisites for green, so gears and iron plates. And gears, iron plates, and electric circuits. Good. You're going to start making gears. Run you along there. This one along here. Alright. And that's making our gears. Okay. Transport belts, gears, and iron. So, split you off. Have You come down there, and we're already starting to get some red circuits. Cool. Like that. And you face into each other. Things come out. Oh, that's not what we want. There. All right. Like that. Getting a reduction in the number of splitters available. So I'm going to need to go back to my main base and grab some of them. But there. Copy that. Have the bots build that there. Good on you. We need to scale this up. Because unfortunately, I'm going to get in the way of that. But copy you down there. Alright. And we're out of power cables as well. Okay. Let's get stocked up on some new items then. So we need power lines and splitters, which we can get in our smaller starter factory. Right. It's slowly growing. That's good. That's suggesting that we're going to need to increase our production as well, because we're starting to get behind. Now, what did I say? Yeah, power poles and iron. Power poles and splitters. Sorry. Alright. There. Put these things down. Power is good at the moment. Oh, that's interesting. We're even keeping up. All right, let's tackle that then. I think we've got power poles being mass produced in here. Yes, we are. And we definitely have splitters in the mall as well. Here we go. Good. Random bits of things we can clean up. This is from old facilities that we've sort of made redundant. So, wine that we don't use anymore. Make sure we've got good supply of coal coming along there. And these machines are to make sure that our coal lasts at least a little bit. Alright. There's another one we can move. And there. Wish you could sort of like do some goods regeneration type thing. So fixing up missing items, huh? Oh, we need more casting machines at least to keep up with that supply. That's something to keep in mind. Okay. And where are we? Oh, could go diagonal through here. The good thing is we have a source of natural gas, which is going to be helpful when we're going to make plastics. Oh, it's just a fancy looking tree. Okay. Cool. There. Alright. That. These ones across. Alright. Layer this out slightly. Should build these more further separated. I want to expand, but always underestimate these. So you are making transport belts. Connect you to power. Like that. That. Alright. And that. Belt coming up like that. Okay, and these are just belts for there. Why I'm on that side, I do not know. I was talking to myself as I work out how I'm going to do this. So there we go. Like that. That one comes in from this side. go. We continue the pattern over here. That's all good. Copy that. To there, and my bots will do that automatically for me. So this is conveyor belts, but the conveyor belts are not the end goal. The end goal is science packs, so we'll bring this along here. This will be our sort of mini bus. All right. Okay. All right. So our second thing for green circuits is inserters, which is gear wheel, electric circuit, and iron plate. So yep, we've got some good space there. Bring gear wheels down. To this spot. Like that. Next one is you. Right, that'll be green circuits here. That'll be one length of green circuits. One belt's worth. And bring the last of this iron plate along. Because the next one will be its own iron plate. No. Like that. You get out of the way. You come along there. All right. Run along like that along the top. Bring those down. Bring that down, and we go. you. Where are you? Like that. Inserters there. Power here. Bring the power up. Good. We've got a splitter there to help evenly distribute the iron. Like that. And there. We have you, and you spit out. Great. Okay. That's good. Jump over there. Have that join up. There. And we're going to need some more of those long-handled ones. Like that. Like that. Copy like that. Oh. We've got uranium processing being researched. Like there. Switch that around so it comes down. All right. And you copy like that. That outside there, that like that. So this will load off of there and output to that spot. We can run that path like that. You add there as well. That's probably not the best construction, but it will go fine. Have those two combine to make some more gears. There we go. So this will be for the red circuits, and I'm out of conveyor belts. Wow. Easy enough to fix. Got conveyor belts being produced now. Although these are all going to be used to make science. comes in there. All right. So you go like that. You go to green science. Power you up. You spit out green science. Right. Oops. And we do the same thing here. And everything now is a matter of getting the scale right. Like that. And we copy and paste everything. All right. So this one comes up. We can go around here, make a gap. And that one goes up. Actually, you go like that. Okay, this one joins up with this red conveyor belt. And we've got red and green science being produced at a higher rate. Next thing we'll need to be producing is the blue science. And for blue science, we need advanced circuits, engine units, and sulfur. Advanced circuits is green, copper cable, and plastic bar. And plastic bar needs liquid plastic. Got a couple of sources of that. The main one is going to be propane gas, which we can get from methanol gas. I don't want to go through catalysts. Yeah, methanol gas. Methanol we get from methane. And methane we can get raw from a couple of sources. Mostly natural gas liquids. So we'll go into that. Most likely a little bit later. There. We're also seeing we're running low on iron. Want to probably Add new. Increase ion production. Add that to the top of our list. Can knock off red and green. So blue is our next thing to do. And that's going to be making plastic from that gas there. I saw something else here. That's another puffer nest. I don't know what they're for, but I've been collecting them. Pretty sure that we've got some tech that we can use for that later. But alright. Let's just check on our iron production. Ah, good on you. Let's see why that isn't fully thinned down. I think it's because of not enough casting machines. So let's get another casting machine up and running. I'll grab the casting machine, just put them there. Because we're not at the moment sort of running into fundamental limitations. We're still running off just one belt of things. Yes, you can see how thin that iron is getting now. Strand casting and casting machines. Good. Let's increase our iron production. Robots, come back to me. Let's get clear so I can grab you. Switched off. Good. Okay. Yeah, it looks like casting is the bottleneck at the moment because we've got a full supply of that. Casting machine 2. Let's make some of them. All right. So these are running at max efficiency. We can probably fit in some more of those. So let's get one more casting machine there. Just copy this module across, like, along with the belts. And we've misaligned that, so we'll just get rid of that. Let's try that again. There, that's better. What's going on here? Why isn't that pipe connected? There we go. So now that that pipe's not fully saturated, that line is. Awesome. So that's working at good affection. Yep. It's coming up to good efficiency, and that means that's now fully thingied. So next we would be making another cell like that and putting it there, and that will give us another stream of that. And yeah, now we are fully consuming, or almost fully consuming, that iron path. That's good. And that means more iron's going to get delivered through the system. And that's not going to fully supply the demand because it's still being split, but I'll keep that in mind. Actually, do we want to unlock another? Alright. That's running a little faster now too. There. Alright, switch that off. That's making more of those items. Yeah, come back into here. We'll get all loaded up. And, okay. Right. So we've got our the sorting machines are running fine. Why isn't that being consumed? Those are the same. Oh, that's just a belt. Okay. That doesn't represent saturation. That's good. Okay, that's flowing. Good. We are seeing stuff get consumed and processed like it should be. Things are not backing up anywhere. That's good. All right. And more cleaning. This bit here. But that being said, just checking the time, it's probably time for me to end the stream. So let's jump to my main room. thank you very much for watching. And if it's your first time watching, please consider subscribing. Tomorrow we'll be playing some Minecraft, where we'll be putting another couple of levels on our massive fractal cube. So I would love for you to join me for that. I'll be posting a schedule later today, so look forward to seeing that as well. Thank you everybody, and I hope to see you later. Goodbye.